I like simple, and the simpler the better in fly tying patterns, and I hear you have a great one here. I'd like to see you tie.
This is certainly a simple pattern, and it works really well. This is my Trico pattern, and first thing that's a little different about it is I tie it on a light wire scud hook, and it gives us a much better gap, better hooking gap. This is a fly that I can tie the fly to match a 24 on a size 20 hook. What I use to float this fly is snowshoe rabbit hair. When you get a snowshoe rabbit foot, easiest way to work with this material is to take a knife and separate all the toes. Then you've got a workable area. You can see where I'm at with the thread. I'm right in the center of the hook. And because I don't put a tail on this pattern, I'm going to tie my wings in right here. It floats the fly really well. Now I'm just going to separate a bunch of material here and go in there and snip it. And it's
Now you pull out the under hair out of that?
Not really.
There's not that much
That's kind of what I'm using is the under fur.
Okay.
And I'm going to wrap it on just like you would Antron.
Like a figure eight, you're going around.
That's all I'm doing. Throw a few wraps in front. And what I like to do is build that up a little bit in there.
The thorax, because the thorax is built up on them.
Exactly. And because the entire body is just thread, that is truly a size 24 bug.
I'll tell you what, I am a firm believer in keeping it as simple as possible.
Well, this is all that's required for this hatch. I don't put a tail on this. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I've seen it when it gets really, really tough and they're very selective. But this pattern works 9 out of 10 times, and it's a high floater. You can see it really well, and when it's wet, it works even better.
It's interesting.
And that's all there is to that pattern.
You put a drop of head cement on?
Don't need to, but I will.
No, you don't have to. No, that's easy.
That's the fly.
That goes in my same compartment as a green weenie, a glow bug, and all of those that take 1 or 2 steps and you're done.
You got it.
Let me see that. That is something. That is.